collection of Viking artifacts, some of which have been frozen in an icy mountain range in Norway for about 1,000 years, have come to light thanks to a warming climate, proving that a mountain pass served as an important trade network. Hello everyone, Gabriel here. Welcome to Ancient Insights. Remember to subscribe and enable notifications so you continue to receive updates on the latest archaeological discovery, ancient history, and much more. Let's get started. Melting ice has uncovered hundreds of ancient Viking artifacts and a previously unknown trade route in Norway. A trove of about 800 Viking artifacts frozen in an icy mountain range in Norway for more than 1,000 years have come to light as a result of global warming. The revelations prove that the mountain pass served as an important part of a trade network with the rest of the Viking world. It was also likely used to transport goods such as cheese, butter, reindeer pelts, and antlers between farms. The Viking Age of about AD 793 and 1066 is a period in the history of the Scandinavians during which they expanded and built settlement throughout Europe and beyond after the main European migration period. As such, the Viking Age applies not only to their homeland of Scandinavia, but any place significantly settled by Scandinavians during the period. The Scandinavians of the Viking Age are often referred to as Vikings or Norsemen, although few of them were Vikings in the technical sense. This period was preceded by the Germanic Iron Age. It is a period of history when Scandinavian Norsemen explored Europe by its seas and rivers for trade, raids, colonization, and conquest. In this period, voyaging from their homelands in Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, the Norsemen settled in the present-day Faroe Islands, Iceland, Norse Greenland, Newfoundland, the Netherlands, Germany, Poland, Normandy, Italy, Scotland, England, Wales, Ireland, the Isle of Man, Estonia, Ukraine, Russia, and Turkey, as well as initiating the process of consolidation that resulted in the formation of the present-day Scandinavian countries. Viking travelers and colonies were seen at many points in history as brutal raiders. Many historical documents suggest that their invasion of other countries was retaliation for the encroachment upon tribal lands by Christian missionaries and perhaps by the Saxon Wars, prosecuted by Charlemagne and his king to the south, or were motivated by overpopulation, trade inequities, and the lack of viable farmland in their homeland. In a melted ice patch on the mountain slopes of Norway's Inlandet County, archaeologists found a leather shoe, a woolen mitten, and a tunic. There were also feathered arrowheads, horseshoes, and a horse snowshoe, walking stick, a piece of a sled, kitchen utensils, and even droppings from Vikings' pack horses. Along the path, they found stone cairns that would have marked the way, with a stone shelter built near the top of the ice patch. Collectively, these artifacts suggest that travelers were commonplace in the mountains, despite their remoteness and the harsh weather condition. It may seem counterintuitive, but high mountains sometimes serve as a major communication route instead of major barriers. Study co-author James Barrett told Science. It is easy to travel at high elevations. Once you get up there and there is snow on the discoveries are part of the burgeoning field of glacial archaeology, made possible as climate change shrinks ice flow around the world. Norway's glacial archaeology program, led by Inlandet County Council and the Museum of Cultural History at the University of Oslo, began research in the area in 2006, joining similar programs in other countries in researching the field. The Norwegian secret of the ice findings were published in the scientific journal Antiquity. The paper declared the Lindbren ice patch on the Lomsegen Ridge, which has been melting rapidly since 2011, to be the first such ice site discovered in northern Europe. Previous finds of a similar nature had only been made in the Alps. Past travelers left behind lots of artifacts frozen in time by the ice, wrote the lead archaeologist Lars Pillow on the project's website. These artifacts can tell us when people traveled, when travel was at its most intense, why people travel across the mountains, and even who the travelers were. It was clearly a route of special significance, the journal noted. The pass was in use between the years 300 to 1500 AD and most active around the year 1000 AD. Its use declined with the Little Ice Age around 1300 and the Black Death of around 1400. The first major evidence that humans ventures across inhospitable mountain paths was the discovery of Ozzy, the Tyrolean Iceman in the Italian Alps in 1991. The snow and ice had preserved the man's body for 5,300 years, allowing scientists to study the bacteria in his gut. What they found helped track the movement of pathogens and by extension, human migration. According to Stephanie Rogers, a geoscientist at Auburn University, the find really flipped a switch. What was that person doing up there, she said. If we found something in this place, we are going to find something in other places. You can have your say in comments. Just let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with friends and family on social media. Remember to subscribe and enable notifications so you continue to receive updates on the latest archaeological discovery, ancient history, and much more.